Islam is supposed to be the religion of peace. I said, bro, where's your peace?
It's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
Yo guys, it's your boy again, Shady one and only, and today guys we are back again. So today guys we'll be checking out an Asian pastor I've been seeing on TikTok and social media lately. He went to a restaurant and got confronted, according to the title, by an angry Muslim. So without saying too much guys, we're going to jump on this right away and see how it went down. But before we start this video guys, make sure you smash like, subscribe, give me some love, because you know you're going to get it here real, raw and unfiltered. Alright, let's check this out.
Yeah.
I never disrespect nobody.
Yeah, I hear you.
But why would you sit behind me? If I was not on some fed shit, I would have done some
What? Okay, we can talk outside. All right, let's go do it. What? Put the
Yeah?
What?
Yeah?
Okay.
We're here at this wonderful restaurant that we're eating in, and just trying to have a peaceful meal, as we're peacemakers. And we actually found another group of Christians that actually saw my shirt, and they said, "Hey, tell me about Jesus." And so I told them testimony, and and we connected, and then we started talking about witnessing to people and different groups of people, and they said that they were, reaching out to Muslims and things like that. And then I made a comment saying, "Yeah, we do too. There's some Muslims that are hard-hearted, and some that are humble. So not everyone is going to receive it." And then I went back down to sit down.
That's fair.
Well, couldn't even order my food at that point. And then I guess there was a Muslim here, seated there over that table, and with a friend who says that he was Christian. I don't really think that he was. But either way, it seems that they overheard my conversation or the words that I said, and then his friend comes over and says, "Hey, what gives you the right to talk about other people and their religion and call them weird?" So not only did he put words into my mouth, but he...
Okay, hold on. Okay, forgetting freedom of speech. There are some religions that I find really weird. Alright, dear Indians, I do apologize, but those people worshipping cows, I find it ridiculous. Okay, to me it is ridiculous. Alright, to you, me believing in Jesus Christ being the Son of God might be ridiculous. You see, so you can call me weird. I'll be like, well, that's what I believe, and I can call you weird, because I don't believe what you believe. I eat cows. We eat cow meat, beef. Okay, so I find it hard to believe that people can worship that. How can you worship that? That's what I think. All right. But worship whatever you want to worship. Okay, so I find some things weird as well. It's just normal. Don't get hurt over other people not believing in your faith or in your God.
They overheard my conversation or the words that I said, and then his friend comes over and says, "Hey, what gives you the right to talk about other people and their religion and call them weird?" So not only did he put words into my mouth, but he didn't really hear what I actually said, and that probably added fuel to the fire, because his Muslim friend got really angry when he saw his friend calling me out for something that I said. And if we were just trying to literally just get a bite to eat, and I didn't think that would happen, but you could see the anger rising up in both of them. So the supposed Christian and then the supposed Muslim, and man, he got heated.
You talk about way too much shit. I never disrespect nobody.
Yeah, I hear you.
But why would you sit behind me and say that?
Yeah, no.
In my house, I have the Bible, and I have the Quran, and I love Christians.
I got you.
All my friends are Christians.
I got you.
So I love Christians. But when I'm standing there and you say something bad, that makes you look bad.
Yeah. Well, what did I say? What did I say? Wait, hey, no.
When you say some shit, I'm really with you.
Yeah.
But I know you're a good guy. You're trying to be a good message.
Yeah.
But come right. Don't say some Muslims do this and that. Mom, sitting right there. You're talking about my back. That's not being a good
Yeah, no. So what I said is, it's not just Muslims. It could be anybody.
It could be anybody.
Yeah.
But you said Muslims.
Because he brought up Muslims.
So, but you shouldn't speak on that.
Wait, why can't speak on that?
Because it's just like me, you guys all sitting here, right? And there's females here, right? And I'm standing here just saying, oh, females, some are good, but some are bitches. That makes you look bad.
Wait, what are you talking about? His example doesn't make sense. Listen, there are some Christians that are terrible people, very terrible people. All right, and there are some Christians that are so holy and righteous. What does that mean to anyone? Why do you have to defend? Why do you have to feel like you need to defend a faith? Let your faith defend itself.
Just like me, you guys all sit here, right? And there's females here, right? And I'm standing here just saying, oh, females, some are good, but some are bitches. That makes you look bad. That's
Well, I wouldn't use that word.
But that's what I'm saying. Do it privately. I'm never putting nobody down. This is a restaurant.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm not putting
I love
anybody
Christians.
down.
I love people. You know what I'm saying? If I have something against somebody, I want to say it publicly.
Yeah, I got
Unless
you.
I say it personally.
I got
if
you.
you want to spread God's word, do it the right way.
Can I ask you something?
No, I'm telling you something. Let's be real about it.
I hear you, but can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Okay. Like, if you knew that somebody was in a burning building, like, would you not wake them up so that they just get their beauty sleep, or would you scream like, "Hey, wake up"?
I'll
Man.
save anybody I can.
Okay, so that's how I feel as being a Christian.
Right.
I gotta tell the truth.
Before you said this,
And I can't
he was going
sugarcoat
through
it.
some shit. I'm like, yo, you should go talk to him.
Who's
He's
going?
Christian. My boy. I'm like, he's Christian. You should talk to him. This guy's a cool dude. You should talk to him. Get some game. Like, maybe just stranger. Talk to a stranger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then, I'm like telling him, he's like, no, I'm like, you need good people like that in your life. I don't know when you make this Christian comment, Muslim comment. We're not against each other, brother. You know what I'm saying? We are not against each other.
So what?
Me and you have the same similarities. We
But
both.
our beliefs are actually different.
Our
don't.
beliefs could be different.
Christianity and Islam is very different. Very different. Yes, they are Abrahamic faiths, but they are very different. Very, very different. All right, two different faiths. Okay, you believe in your God, that's fine. Have fun. We believe in ours. That's it. We have fun. But I mean, people should have an opportunity to be able to talk. Like, you see this man right here? He is ready for the heat. He comes like he's ready for the smoke. Bro. And my guy over here, he's trying to calm things down. He's like, bro, I'm not trying to offend you, but this one is taking more offense. Just discuss, mate. Just talk, man.
But that doesn't mean that Muslims are left. Some are good, some bad. I know some shitty Christians.
I didn't say it.
You know how I know some shitty Christians? Because they're my friends when they in jail. And I
Yeah.
send money in their books.
Yeah.
And I know what they did. You know, and they're Christian.
Right.
Well, I say all Christians are, you know what I'm saying? Think about it, brother.
So the thing is, man, what I care about is because I value you. I value everybody. I value every Muslim. I gotta tell you the truth without sugarcoating.
Right.
And so the truth is that the Quran says that Jesus was not crucified. That there was a substance.
But that's a belief.
But that changes the whole core doctrine of what we
So
believe,
the
you know?
Muslims and Jews don't get along. But if I see a Jewish person,
I would tell them
show-
the truth.
I would show love to them the same way I show love to you. I show anybody. Just because some people's beliefs are different doesn't mean the person's a bad person.
I hear you.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
love
You
is
believe in Jesus Christ? I say all for it. Do all whatever you want to do. And I would never disrespect you. Even though I don't believe in the same thing you believe in. You understand what I'm saying? Even though me and you don't share the same thing, I wouldn't disrespect you. But you can't do that. But you can't be doing this type of shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got cameras out here, like, if you talking that's just like, bro, like, I'm being honest with you. If I was not on some fed shit, I would have done some different shit.
Wait, did he just threaten him? You just threatened a man that has, an opposing view to you and to what you believe in. So you want the whole world to believe in your faith and the whole world to proclaim that your faith is good. Or not, well, not your faith. Like, all your people are good. I mean, it's not possible for every, believers of a certain faith to be good. Just the way you can't find all good Christians or all good Buddhists or all good Sikhs or all good atheists. That's not all good. He's generalizing. Some are good, some are not. It's simple. It's just basic human talk. And he said he just threatened him. Bruh.
Alright, let's go do it. Let's really do it. Hey, that's not fucking take a camera. That's not Christian. Hey, put the camera down.
Pastor, camera?
what?
Put the camera down.
Yeah?
It's alright.
Ain't nobody gonna hurt your boy, bro. Put the camera down. I'm talking to him.
So heated. I mean, you couldn't even. I was trying to calm him down and talk to him, and he wouldn't really have it. So eventually, the workers and they started seeing and everything, and he was creating a scene. So it's like, hey, let's go take this outside. Let's talk.
So, Hold on. This guy, you're not doing your faith good. So, someone talked about your faith and then you came with violence. Like you came with violence and threats because someone talked about your faith. You see the irony of this? You're supposed to come out more peaceful to show that your faith is a peaceful one. Try to talk in a way to make them, to convince them to come to your faith. Yeah, but you come out with aggression and threats. You're pushing them far away from your faith.
About outside, that we can talk about outside, and even then he's attacking people because, he's seeing that we have some Christians with us that were recording for my safety, and he started attacking them, and then he started calling people FAGGOTs, and then he started threatening me, and, really using ad hominem attacks and trying to attack me as a person, personal attacks, and meanwhile, he's saying that, he's part of this religion of peace.
Mate, if your religion is a religion of peace, all right, I'm not saying it is not, I'm not saying it is, but if it's a religion of peace, you should come out and show peace, all right? Peace is not just in the name, it's not in the title. Being a religion of peace is not a patent, all right? Don't make it sound like a patent, okay? If your religion is a religion of peace, come out peacefully. Don't threaten him. How is there peace in threatening someone? Like, what I'm saying is based on this video right now.
Like, Islam is supposed to be the religion of peace. I said, bro, where's your peace? You don't seem very peaceful. You seem very angry and hostile and aggressive, and you even seem like you're going to get violent. And he was threatening me. He said things, if I didn't put my finger down and stop pointing at him or whatever, then he was going to do something about it. And you know what?
How can you call yourself peaceful and you're threatening someone to hurt them? How is that? How is that peaceful? And again, I will say it one more time. I'm basing this based on how this man is acting in this video. All right, how he's carrying himself in this video. This is not I'm not generalizing. All right.
Whatever, then he was going to do something about it. And you know what that means. So I'm trying to calm this guy down. I'm trying to reason with him, but he doesn't want to reason. I've tried to go to his Quran. He doesn't want to go talk about his Quran. He wants to talk about not even my Bible. He wants to talk about the book of Enoch. So I don't know how he knows more about the book of Enoch than he does about his own Quran, but that's pretty mind-blowing as well. Either way, I'm trying to reason with him. I'm trying to tell him, like, hey, man, like, the end of all things, what I said was not hate speech. He was saying that it was hate speech, that Muslims have a hard heart and some don't. And I say, hey, man, is it possible that other people have a, hardened heart? He says, yeah, everybody does. And I said, well, hey, man, so if you just said that everybody has a hard heart, you too, by your own admission and your own words, have just admitted that what you just said is hate speech to everybody.
Yes!
And then he goes and says something else about, me having a small mind and Christians having low IQ. And then he starts saying that, well, he's never made a personal attack, or rather an attack on a religion or Christians, but he literally just made the attack on Christians, And basically I was telling him that.
So he said some Muslims are humble and some are hard-hearted. But now he said Christians, he got offended at that. But then he went on ahead to say Christians have low IQ. And he said this pastor has a small mind. Look at the irony of that.
Even if he doesn't insult Christians by using words to talk down about Christians, the Quran is an insult to Christianity. Muhammad is an insult to Christianity because they changed the gospel. They don't serve the Lord of Lords and the King of Kings. They don't believe in him. They don't worship him. They worship a false God. And that God, Allah, is not the God of peace. He's the greatest of deceivers. And he is evil. And that angel of light that Muhammad got a message from.
Hold on. So Quran 3:54 says, and they deceived and Allah deceived and Allah is the best deceiver. Let's check this out. Quran 3:54 states that the disbelievers schemed against Jesus, but Allah also schemed and Allah is the best of planners. Okay.
Evil. And that angel of light that Muhammad got a message from in the cave is really the devil who comes masquerading as an angel of light. So, anyways, I just now am trying to get to my food, which was pretty crazy, but it is really a sign of the times that we're living in, of how any little thing can set off somebody, right? I mean, if they really had the truth, then why does my so-called truth offend him so much? Why does me just even bringing up the name Muslim and saying the word hard-hearted, but actually that actually does prove that he has a hardened heart. He's one of the Muslims that's not humble, but hard-hearted and resistant to the gospel, resistant to the truth. And it's only the truth we know that is going to set somebody free. So that's really what happened. I want you guys to get a very clear picture of what happened tonight. The reason why that guy got so angry is because he couldn't stand the truth. Okay? Just like the Pharisees, even God's own people had a hard heart. And they could not stand the truth. The truth was standing right before them, and this is Jesus Christ. Okay? And Jesus said, because I am in the world, and I'm the light of the world, you have no cloak for your sin. And because you have no cloak for your sin, you hate me. They wanted to kill him. Okay? And this is the mentality and the spiritual power that be behind Islam. It is a death cult. It is about taking over. It's not about love. It's about forcing people to believe, forcing people to convert. But you see, Jesus Christ is really the Prince of Peace. Christians really are called peacemakers. Okay? But at the same time, there really can be no peace between good and evil. There can be no agreement between demons or Christians and demons, or we cannot drink from the cup of the Lord from the cup of demons. There can be no communion with light and darkness. Okay? We cannot have partnership with that. So this guy was getting angry at me saying, oh, you're not a friend to everybody. You don't want to be a friend to Muslims. Like, you know what a real friend is? Somebody that tells you the truth, even if you hate me for it. And so he hates me because I tell him the truth. Okay, and that shows you that we're living in the end times. It shows you that the days are getting very short. And we as Christians cannot be shy away. We cannot shrink back. This is a time to be bold and unashamed of the gospel of Christ. Even if somebody gets offended and they threaten you. Well, guess what? I've had the whole 9 yards. Somebody pointed a gun at my head, a knife at me at my throat, pepper spray, taser, punched me, slapped me. You know what? And all of them supposedly were peaceful people. Supposedly they had a lot of loving hearts, but really not. So saints of God, this is a wake-up call. The world needs the truth of God. We don't shrink back. We got to tell people the truth. Okay? That includes the Muslims and the Hindus and anybody else. Okay? God bless you.
Wow. It's crazy. What's going on in the world right now is crazy. Truth has become so unpopular. Alright, they say the truth is really bitter. You've watched this video, you've seen how the other guy that claims to be a Muslim carried himself. He called himself, he said his religion is a religion of peace, but he came out here threatening someone. If you really believe religion is a religion of peace, I'm looking at how he carried himself, or his mannerism, his attitude didn't portray peace. He was threatening this other man. You know, by their fruits ye shall know them. What is difficult in just having a chat with someone? The thing about life is that sometimes you have to agree to disagree. Okay, Christians believe their way is right. Muslims believe their way is right. The two ways cannot be right. Buddhists believe their way is right. Hindus believe their way is right. Atheists believe that they are right. All of these 5 or whatever number cannot all be right. One has to be right. Or maybe even none is right. Alright, but everyone believes that they are right. That is their right. They have a right to believe that what they believe is right. Okay? And Muslims talk down about Christianity. Christians go, well, that's what you think. May God save you. But then if other faiths talk down about your faith, they don't believe it. And that is it. They just don't believe it. Allow them. Okay, freedom of speech. You have your freedom of speech. Allow it. Alright, what is so hard in living in peace with other people? You can't force people to do things. I'm telling you, like, things are crazy. I'm not even religion now. I'm talking about no other people that believe other things. People don't like truth. They don't like facts. Okay, people get hurt by words. All right, you want to force people on your side. Talk to them, debate them. All right, convince them, let them understand you. All right, rather than coming to force them, you know, to stop or to follow you. Mate, this video has spoken for itself. I haven't got much to say. Next time you say your religion is one of peace, then show the peace. And that is it. People believe what they see more than what they hear. All right then, anyway, I love all of you. And please, let's be more tolerant of each other. That is the way forward. Peace.
Oh, I love you more than words can say. You are me. Oh, you are the light that shine in my way. You are me. Oh, I love you more than words can say. You are me. Oh, you are the light that shine in my way.